This is Duke University.
So my name is Mandy Dailey. I'm the program coordinator for the Digital Media and Learning Competition, which we just kicked off in the middle of August, and our deadline is October 15th. The competition is in its second year. It's a $2 million open call competition funded by the MacArthur Foundation and administered by HASTAC. I'm assuming most of you here are familiar with HASTAC. Is that a fair assumption? I'm seeing some nods, maybe. Okay. Well, HASTAC is, just very briefly, a network of networks. We are an organization unlike any other. We have members all over the country and throughout the world. We're based in part here at Duke, who's one of our sponsoring institutions. The other half of my team is at the University of California at Irvine in their Humanities Center there, and we jointly administer the DML Competition. So we're interested in how humanities and technology interrelate, how one informs the other, and vice versa. So we're out there on the bounds, pushing those boundaries. The competition this year has two awards. The first is the Innovation and Participatory Learning Award, and we're piloting limited international eligibility for that award this year. And the second is the Young Innovator Award, which I'd love to call your attention to if you have undergrads or grad students that you feel would be a good contact person for this award. It's targeted to applicants aged 18 to 25. And we're trying to get the word out. It's to help them take their ideas from garage to implementation. The theme of the competition this year is participatory learning, which is kind of a nebulous term, but we basically made the decision to make that the theme of this competition this year based on our winning projects of last year. Well, that was a bulk of our projects, not all of them, but I encourage you all to come investigate the site. They're doing really amazing work, as Cheryl told us. And of course, as I said, they're all examples of what we are broadly defining as participatory learning, which to say it in a nutshell is using technology in new, novel ways, whether it's existing platforms or creating new tools to enable people to come together to share knowledge and advance shared learning goals, whether that's using wikis or blogs or gaming or technology or cell phones. It's a wide open world out there. So we're broadly defining it. We're encouraging big thinking and big ideas. Just to recap, we have two awards. The first award is Innovation Participatory Learning. This is our larger award. It's a $30,000 to $250,000 award. It's for larger scale projects. They are primarily for either creating a new tool or leveraging an existing tool or using technology in some new way. They're primarily going to be using teams of collaborators, although if an individual has a really stellar project and their proposal just blows the judges away, we absolutely encourage individuals to apply. We're piloting international eligibility. It's limited this year with the hopes that we're going to be able to open it up further next year, but this year we're limiting it to 12 countries. Can be primary applicants, and those countries were picked based on where MacArthur has local offices and where we have on-the-ground networks, just to ease administration and transferring of funds and things like that. But that is purely for the primary applicant. Collaborators on projects can be from anywhere in the world, and we're encouraging people from all over the world to work hard to find a collaborator in one of the eligible countries, because we do want them to be able to contribute in valuable ways to the competition. And again, we're hoping to open it up further next year. But for right now, it is limited to the United States, Canada, Nigeria, South Africa, Singapore, Japan, I'm going to repeat myself, the UK, Mexico, the Netherlands, and a handful of other countries. I can't think of them all off the top of my head, but there's 12 of them.
They're on the flyer.
They're on the flyer. Yeah, please feel free to take one of the RFPs with you as you go, and they're all spelled out on the flyer there. Our other award, again, is the Young Innovator Award. We're really, really excited about this award. As we all know, there's amazing innovation coming out of the 18 to 25 demographic, the Twitterers of the world and the, MySpacers and Facebook proteges. So we are hoping to really get the word out. So again, I encourage all of you, if you know of someone or you have a network that you can tap into, we'd love for you to help us get the word out to, send to your contact networks our RFP. And again, those projects are smaller scale, and we don't expect them to be fully cooked. It's more of having that grain of an idea and wanting to take it from, just that idea into implementation. And the award is actually twofold for the young innovators. On the one hand, they get an award which ranges from $5,000 to $30,000, but also the other part of the award is an internship, and they can either arrange their own internship with an organization or mentoring institution of their choice, or they can give us, an ideal scenario, and we can try to match them up with some of our partner organizations or people we have contacts with, and that'll be part of the selection process once they're picked.
Produced by Duke University. Online at duke.edu.